It's even crazier than we thought. We got a national media outlet that named this Dallas Cowboy as a surprise player, and they believe it's someone who could make or break the entire season. Welcome back. Welcome back to Cowboys Digest. My name is Tyree, Allison. We appreciate you checking in as always. Really quick, before we get started, we did notice that 87% of you watching are not subscribed. Once again, this is your number one source for everything Dallas Cowboys. It is 100% free, so please hit that subscribe button. We're providing the top news all the time. So let's get right into it. Kaiir Elam. I want to make sure I say his name right. Kaiir Elam. I'm excited about this guy for a couple reasons. One, defensive back / backfield / secondary, whatever you want to call it, injury. It's terrible right now. It's not terrible. It's bad. It's getting better. But this guy right here is one of those pieces why I see why we're getting this report and why I had to make a video talking about it. This guy is a former first-round pick, 23rd overall. He's 6'1", 191, and all dog. I want to take a quick look at his numbers from last season, just last season alone. He didn't play much. He played 13 games. He was injured. As far as his injury, really quick before we even go into these stats, his injury, he had tore I believe it was a deltoid ligament in his right foot in the preseason and was activated from IR in late December. While he was eligible to return and play in late December, he's primarily been a healthy scratch for a majority of the season due to injury and coaching decisions. So last season, 13 games, 1 recovered fumble, 2 solo tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 17 total solo tackles. Now, I get it. When you first look at these numbers, it doesn't just jump off the page. In fact, when you look at his numbers from, all three, his previous 3 seasons, due to injury, it's not going to be crazy numbers that makes it look like, we stole a first-round pick. This is more a guy like, I consider this like when we picked up Jonathan Mingo. Jonathan Mingo, measurement-wise, is a wide receiver that measures up exactly, honestly, a little bit bigger than A.J. Brown. He was already on the Cowboys like draft list. They wanted him, couldn't get him, and went and got him and gave a 4th-round pick up to go get him. I think Jonathan Mingo's progression is going to show, and he's going to be one of those top guys. And I look at Kaiir Elam as the exact same scenario, just on the defensive side of the ball. We managed to get a guy that was on the Cowboys draft board in our building for virtually nothing. I mean, stuff like that, it doesn't really happen. I mean, I love his excitement. His pass breakup schemes are great. I got a Todd Archer quote I want to go into really quick, which I found really interesting. He said the Cowboys acquired Elum in a trade from Buffalo after he was not able to solidify himself with the Bills. The Cowboys had him highly rated when he came into the NFL. He started just 12 games in 3 seasons with 2 picks, but he flashed on numerous occasions in OTAs and minicamp. He had multiple interceptions and dropped 2 more. He's also showed the ability to run with receivers. He also goes on to say, maybe things change when the pads come on in training camp. But given the uncertainty the Cowboys have at cornerback, with the Trevon Diggs and 3rd-round pick Shavon Revel Jr. working back from knee surgeries, they need Elum to be a factor. Ladies and gentlemen, that's without question. And I'm going to show you why I think he's going to be a factor. Boom. PFF. If there's one thing I love, is some good old PFF stats. This guy is highly graded. And honestly, it makes me want to go play Madden a little bit right now, just to go check and kind of see exactly where this guy's going to, how he's going to play out. And obviously that, not too much in the literal context, because obviously, but to a certain extent, those Madden ratings do honestly matter. But, and you see it here. I mean, he's got to have a great rating. I mean, he's a 70 overall. He's top 100 in all 4 categories when you're looking at grades at the top here. He's a dog. I'm excited to watch him. I think he's going to be a sleeper. I think when we're looking at the backfield, I think you're going to have Diggs on one side when he comes back. Elum's going to take the other. And we are probably going to put DaRon Bland in that slot. DaRon Bland makes a lot more sense to be in the slot. And what I love about it the most, it's the work that each one is going to get in practice from the dogs that we have at receiver. You got Pickens and you got CeeDee Lamb. When you have top receivers going up against who are supposed to be your top DBs, we call that ironing, sharpening iron. That's how you get better. That's how you get better. That's how you get better. This is what we love to see. Everything that I'm seeing from, I mean, he's a dog. This guy's a straight up dog. He brings energy. And of course, you know, I'm not going to leave you guys without just a little bit of tape, because I found some footage, and I think this guy, he's super explosive. He explodes on the ball. His tackling is key, because if it's one thing the Dallas Cowboys backfield needed to be better with, we need DBs to tackle. And that's honestly no knock on them, but you know what I'm talking about. Now let's check out a little bit of his footage right here. So look at that. Solid. And that's a running back. Actually, no, that's a wide receiver, coming out of the backfield. This is another good one. This is your running back. Watch the get back. It's more so how he gets off the block of his receiver and comes back to make a play. Watch the fumble recovery. It's awareness too, like situational awareness, situational football. Do you have clean feeding? Are you aware of exactly what's going on in the game? This is a really good one too. Watch this pass breakup. It's solid for more than one reason. Typically, when you see a play like that, it follows what? A flag. It usually follows a flag. And when you look at him the whole time, he doesn't hold him. He jams him up into the point where he can't, and then he explodes only on the football, not over his back, to get that pass block up. Now watch the close. Watch the close. The close on the running back is absolutely insane. This one too, I love it. He didn't even turn around. Now, and in some cases in the NFL, they might throw a flag for that because they say you're supposed to turn your head. But that awareness, and even this right here, the interception, I think this guy, without question, is going to be a key factor for the Dallas Cowboys backfield this season. Don't know what number he's going to come and wear, and I'm definitely curious about that. But when you watch his ball skills, this guy, he can get after it. There's another one right here. This one, it's about the focus and the close, because he sees where Mahomes is going, and he still gets the interception. He still picks off the football. You can't, the guys like this, again, he's a former first-round pick, 23rd overall, 6'1", 191. He leaps off the page without question. Watch it. Now, this is Xavier Worthy, too. Xavier, without question, you are going to see a completely different Dallas Cowboys team. I'm excited for him. I'm excited for everybody to be back to 100%. I can't wait. We appreciate you guys checking in as always. My name is Tyree Allison, and thanks for checking out Cowboys Digest. We'll see you next time.